This is a 2001 Bluebird school bus that's been converted to a really nice camper or a tiny house, whatever you want to use it for. You can see it's in very good shape. Let me move a little further back here. It's got a back entrance where there used to be a handicap wheelchair lift there. The red box in the back is for a propane gas tank. One of those small tanks. It lasts a pretty long time. It's used for the hot water and for the cooktop. On top, you can see there are two backup cameras, one aimed close to the back of the bus and one aimed further out, so you have rear visibility. Underneath, we've got two wastewater tanks, one for black water. I don't think you can see them from here. You can see the dump spot though. One for wastewater, black water, one for gray water. Now this is a short wheelbase bus, so it's pretty easy to maneuver. I'll let back up a little more, but you can see it's still got a good length. It's 28.5 feet long. With that box in the back, it's probably close to 30 feet. But the short wheelbase makes it very maneuverable. In the front, there's a stereo, CD player, etc. There are 4 speakers in the bus. It's got pretty good sound. There's a GPS unit, and also the little screen on the left is the backup camera. Okay, so starting, let's see how to do this. Starting behind the driver's seat, there's a small dinette. And we repurposed the school bus seats that were in good shape here. Behind the dinette is the electrical center. In here are two 100 amp hour batteries, good batteries down at the bottom. Above that is the electrical center with switches and things and a charger. And a big drawer on top that can be used for pots and pans. You can see we've got AC outlets inside the bus too, for when you're plugged into short power. It's also got a 3,000 watt inverter here, a full sine wave inverter that works pretty well. It can power the refrigerator for a good time. Let's see. Okay, behind the electrical center is a shower, nice size shower. I've got the curtain off it right now. Yeah, it's a standard 32 by 32 shower, nice size. Behind that, we've got some built-in cabinets. Lots of storage space there. Behind that, we've got a little place you could sit. It covers the wheel well. Behind that is a heater to heat up the rear of the bus if you ever go in chilly weather somewhere. In the back here is a small dresser. I was going to build another dresser that's the same wood as the rest of the stuff in the bus, but I just haven't gotten around to it because this has worked pretty darn well. Okay, here's a full-size bed with storage underneath it. The water tanks are under there, the pumps are under there. It needs a new mattress. We were using a mattress from a futon, but that really belongs to the house. So if you buy this bus, you're going to have to pick yourself up a new queen size mattress. No big deal. As you can see, we've got a air conditioner in the back. There's also an air conditioner in the front, as you can see, up by above the dashboard there. And both air conditioners work really well. Okay, coming back to the back of the bus here. So we've got little floor lights here that are kind of cool, red floor lights for at night. And other lights all around. There are plenty of lights in here. It's really a perfect size, this thing. Okay, so here's the bed. We've got the standard back exit plus the handicap exit that's there. My wife is working on the curtains, but I'm not sure what kind of progress she's making. We just hung up something with magnets before. Okay, on this side, we've got the instant hot water heater. Works really well. It's powered by a battery for the igniter and a propane tank that you saw in the back before. Here's another one of the speakers in here. One of the 4 speakers. Water pressure gauge. And that's the chimney goes up through the roof. Okay, over here, this next piece of wall has got a switch on it for the pump. Now the pump's got one of those tanks that holds the pressure, so you don't need to have the pump on all the time. But this is the switch for the pump. And there are also these 4 little LEDs around it here show the condition of the waste tanks underneath. You know, there are 2 separate tanks, so there's a half full light and a 3/4 full light for each tank. Next is the bathroom, which is a good size. It works pretty good. There's plenty of room in it. And the showers, you know, as I showed you before, the shower's right across from it. We hang a curtain across in front of this here to, you know, with those little magnet things, to block off the front of the bus from the back of the bus, and that way we have really good privacy in the back. Okay, so back, I'm spinning around. Hope you're not getting dizzy watching this. In the back is a medicine cabinet, little sink, a real commode, a porcelain commode, feeds into the tank underneath. Over here we've got a couple fuses for this side of the bus. Yeah, so that's that. Then in front of this side again, working up to the front, we've got the refrigerator. This is a gas cooktop, works off the propane tank. Another outlet there, another speaker. There are 2 speakers in the back, 2 speakers in the front. Then we've got a custom built cabinet here, sink, and then the co-pilot seat right here. There's a separate GPS there for the co-pilot because it's kind of nice, so my wife can see you know, when turns are coming up and have some idea what we're doing. So I guess that's pretty much it. You know, you've got any other questions, give me a ring. It's got a new, I put in a new vinyl tile floor. What else have I done lately? I guess that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, so get yourself a mattress. Go cruise the world or live in this as a tiny home. I figured out it's about, it's 8 feet wide. And it's roughly 30 feet long. So you've got a 240 square feet of tiny house here. Yeah. And I guess that's about it. That's about it. Let me see if there's anything outside. As I said, it's got the waste tanks under here. You can see there's the valves and stuff to drain them out. And on the other side is where you can plug it into you know, to shore power. So it runs really good. Only 137,000 miles on it. Okay, thank you. Bye.